The man frantically waved his hands in front of the mirror. At the crucial moment, his finger got cut and started bleeding. He quickly wiped away the blood, but accidentally smeared it on his shirt. He had no choice but to apply soap and wash it off in an awkward position. The man suffered from severe germophobia. The soap had to be completely clean before he could put it in his pocket. But just as he was about to leave, he hesitated. How could his freshly washed hands touch the dirty door handle? He looked back and saw the paper towels were gone. He had to wait by the door and slipped out when someone else came in. The man's severe OCD was already affecting his work. Just because a supplier had rice grains on his clothes, he couldn't continue the conversation. As soon as he got home, the man burned all his clothes, simply because seeing them reminded him of the rice grains from earlier. Though he was obsessive, this also drove his success, because he would carefully check every detail at work. Just because the rivets on the plane stuck out too much, he made workers spend countless hours polishing the aircraft until it gleamed, and he still thought it could be better. He personally participated in every flight test. The man entered the cockpit, taxied the plane to the runway, pushed the throttle hard. When the plane flew over the crowd, the wind blew everyone's hats off. The man was absorbed in flying. He pushed the throttle like crazy, roaring toward the timing point. On the first lap he hit 339 miles per hour, but that wasn't enough for him. He turned and accelerated again, reaching 347 miles per hour, but he knew this wasn't the limit. The man gritted his teeth and maxed out the throttle, using all his strength to steady the controls. The instrument panel couldn't handle the speed. He reached 352 miles per hour. The man broke the world record. He flew joyfully through the sky, but then the plane malfunctioned. In his relentless pursuit of speed, he'd forgotten about the fuel tank capacity. The powerless aircraft plummeted straight toward the ground. Fortunately, the man was experienced. He forced the nose up, used a vegetable field to cushion the landing, and brought the plane to a smooth stop. When people arrived at the scene, the man was casually leaning against the plane. He only asked about his speed. He nodded with satisfaction and said it could go even faster.